Good morning. It's still morning. Yeah, it's still morning. Good morning. I'm just enjoying the sakura blossoms. As you can see over here, it's like peak at the moment. It's peaked. I mean, it's real beautiful. Look at it. Look at it. I wish I could just put Riley in the baby stroller and, you know, go for a walk with Moa and enjoy this. Unfortunately, she's still kind of like recovering from like the physical aspect of childbirth. So she has me running around doing a lot of errands, and there's a lot of them. So I guess like the most obvious would be, you know, notifying the local like government office that Riley's been born. So now she's a citizen. Now she's like on computer systems. She's got her own like social identification number or whatever people call it. I got to now also apply for like support from the government. So if you live in Tokyo, the government will give like a lot of like child support, like payments monthly and the like. And this is to boost, you know, like the birth rate, because that's the big social issue in Japan at the moment. So I'm just doing all these errands, and then when that's done, I'll just get back into like changing diapers and stuff like that and the baby adventures. I'd actually be rather changing the diapers than doing all this boring government stuff, like go to this office, go to that office, fill in this form, send that form. Like, oh, it has to be done, and I'm trying to get it done ASAP. But just be warned, in Japan, when it comes to that stuff, there's a lot of it, and it's pretty difficult to comprehend, even for a Japanese person. Even more at times, it's just like looking at the form, and she's like, what? Like super confused. So, I'm real beautiful, look at it. Super beautiful, right? So, you know, every year, this is gonna be Riley's birthday. Like sakura blossoms. You could see they're kind of falling into the lake and they're drifting along. It's not the most impressive lake, I know. But yeah, they've already started to like kind of fall, and it's gonna be ending soon. But okay, enough about that. That's just a general update on my situation. That's just how it's going at the moment. You know, first week of paternity leave, it's just like a lot of errands, and then the fun stuff begins. You know, like even changing diapers in a way is kind of good because it's a chance for me to bond with my child. So yeah, it's gross on one hand, but on the other hand, it's me spending time with my daughter. Oh, that's your clothes? Moya's still got her baby clothes. That she'll now... This? Moya's own baby clothes. So she'll hand this down to Riley. It's like white, kind of like lace pattern, simple floral design. Or not simple, subtle would be a nicer word. This one's cute because this one's got like little hearts on the frills. Moya. That one's super cute, yeah. Oh, it's all hearts, pretty much, yeah. I know. Okay, I wanted to just showcase some Pokemon stuff. So, Pokemon has this, I like Pokemon, and they have a sub-brand called Monpoke, you could see over there. And it's just like clothing and toys and accessories for babies and toddlers. And I pretty much just rushed out to the Pokemon Center and Toys R Us, which still exists here in Japan. They still have Toys R Us, and I just bought a ton of stuff. So this is like from 3 months. It's a little kind of like, I don't know, soft, cuddly grab ball, Pikachu. This one's from 10 months. It's a little kind of like stack and cup set, but look at the cute little Pikachu inside. Then we've got a like nice soft grabbable toy. This is from, what's this from? 2 months. And it's so nice and light. If this fell on the child's own head while he's grappling with it, it wouldn't hurt him or her. And we've got like a little kind of wand. This one's also from 3 months, and you shake it. And it's got like a little ball. I don't know if you can hear that. Wait. There we go. That's pretty cute, I think. Then here's like some accessories. We've got like cups. So from 4 months, 5 months, they could use this attachment, and then 6 months, there's a slightly bigger cup. And they've got like Pokemon designs on them. You can see there's like Pikachu and stuff like that. Real cute. And then I got this train set, which is from 10 months. Now the thing is, of course, Riley's only a week old, but I know by the time she's 10 months or 3 months or 2 months or whatever, a lot of this stuff would have like sold out. And so I wanted to definitely buy this train set now while it's easily available. And it's just adorable. There's like a little Pikachu driver. And you can like stack the blocks, or you can stack them in the train like you're loading cargo. And you could either like, you could match by like, there's different ways you could match things. You could match by like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, your numbers, by Pokemon, by fruit. So you're learning how to count, you're learning colors, and you're learning how to use your fingers. Super cute. Of course, not just that, the clothes. So here's like a Pikachu onesie. It's like that shape. So I look forward to using that. Here's some matching little Pikachu booties. Super cute. And then I got like a ton of Gengar stuff. So this is a Gengar bathrobe. Definitely taking a photo of her with this. With matching Gengar boots. And a little kind of like wrist rattle. So, I mean, with the devilish kind of smirk, I'm not sure if maybe it's a bit more boyish, but I don't care either way. But yeah, Monpoke, great brand for just buying lots of cute Pokemon stuff for your newborn. Super cool and super cute. Moet loves floral patterns. So you can tell like what's her stuff, and then you can tell like what's the stuff I picked. Like very clearly, yeah, like that, or like Goku, like Dragon Ball, the popular anime. You know, you could tell who's the responsible adult and who's not. But I look forward to taking lots of photos of Riley with all sorts of like different cute clothing. So it's gonna be awesome. This is our first family trip though, right? Yeah. We're not doing anything special. We're literally just gonna walk around a few blocks. It's just more like, for me at least, it's just to get kind of used to this. For Moe, I think it's the first time to get outside since she was hospitalized. So we just want to see, how does the stroller work? How does Riley react to being outside? Get her some good fresh air, you know. Look how sweet she is. So it's like a couple of weeks now into my paternity leave, and I've fed her, I've bathed her, I've clothed her. Still getting used to things. At the moment, Moe's gone out to do some errands. She's now like recovered well enough that she can do that, and so I'm kind of babysitting Riley, or parenting Riley. And moments like this, where it's just me and Riley, sharing quality time, it gets me kind of thinking about like her future and what kind of person I want her to be when she grows up. I still want her to be someone that's kind of like very sporty, sociable, and intelligent. I think those are like three great pillars to live life by. Um, I don't want her to be someone that's just defined by like her social media presence. I see that a lot. Either young guys on steroids or just young girls being cute. I mean, Riley's cute, and being cute is nice, but I want there to be more to her life than just being cute. Oh, she just sneezed. You sneezed, Riley, no? I want her to be more than just cute. I don't want her life to be just like fishing for likes on social media or something like that. You know, I think today when I see like so many kind of like young people on social media, I'm not even searching for it. I'm just searching for like photography things on Instagram, and I just keep getting things in my feed relating to just like young gym bros and just young attractive girls. Everyone's looks will go at some point, including Riley's. And when they go and she hits 40, I want her life to still have some meaning. So I want to kind of like foster some kind of passion in life, hobby, or goal that extends beyond just being cute on social media and fishing for likes. I feel like that's kind of like a plague on young society today. When I was like at school, there was always the popular kid at school. But today with social media, it's like that extends beyond school onto a global stage. And I don't think that's like a fulfilling life just to have a popularity contest on such a grand scale like that. You know? Whether Riley wants to travel the world, or she wants to design like her own games, or she wants to learn a musical instrument, or become like a CEO or something like that. I think these are like more kind of like fulfilling goals. And so I got to think, how can I foster that in Riley? So as much as possible, I'm going to try and expose her to as many things, and see what sticks. Of course, it's early days. I mean, she can't even like go to the toilet on her own. She needs someone to wipe her bum and clean her nappy, her diaper, or whatever. But still, I don't think it's too early to think about like what kind of parenting things I want to be doing down the line with my child. But she's so cute at the moment. Look at her. Riley, you're gorgeous. Riley, sometimes it's like she doesn't have vision. Babies apparently don't have vision, but I feel like she can maybe distinguish between light and dark. Because sometimes her eyes will seem to follow me. Not at the moment, but I think maybe she can begin to start to see something, maybe. But she's so cute. Riley will go on lots of adventures, right? Okay, so for Riley, I don't have one of those mobiles or whatever they're called. It's the thing that you hook on top of a crib. It spins around and plays music. So I figured, why not give her live music and play some lullabies for her? So I bought an ocarina. And the nice thing I like about an ocarina is that compared to something like a violin or a piano, it's much cheaper, smaller, and better suited to lullabies. Did I mention easier to learn? So At the moment, I'm just going through the basics and learning how to play an ocarina. Like that. Oh, 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 here we go. She gonna drink?
Is this coming out? What?
Yeah, yeah. There we go. Yeah, now she's drinking.
What you doing?
Okay, well, you feed her. I'll talk to the camera a little bit. Okay, so we came for Riley's first health checkup. She's been home now. It's the third week. It's the third week, I think. It's definitely the third week of my paternity leave. Spending it with Riley. She came for her first health checkup. Good news. So the first bit of good news is there's no concerns with jaundice. Moe had some concerns about like Riley having like jaundice really bad or something, because in the past her niece as a newborn baby was hospitalized for jaundice. The other good piece of news that I'm like really happy about is Riley measured at like 4.2 kilograms. Now when she was born on March the 27th, less than a month, nearly a month, she was like 3.3 kilograms. So in just under a month, her weight increased by 1 kilo. I'm like, whoa, that's pretty awesome. It's like, I'm really proud. The doctor said like that shows that she's taking in, you know, like nutrients and she's, you know, growing healthily and stuff. That's really good. I'm just really happy because I want to give her really good nutrition. You know, so I feed her baby formula. She seems to have a ravenous appetite. And when she moves on to solids, I want to just buy her like all the good stuff that she can eat. But yeah, I'm just super happy with that. Good results from the health checkup. No concerns about jaundice and good weight gain, which, you know, as a growing baby, that's important, right? So with that, third week of paternity leave, good stuff. Yeah, I really feel like there's a good flow kind of going on in terms of like taking care of Riley and stuff. And I hope that in the fourth week, you know, I improve and get even better at parenting. But yeah, I think that's that. I'm gonna go back to Moe, who's feeding dear little Riley. Let's see how they're doing. Is she drinking?
Yes, she
Yes.
bigger and stronger.
Bigger and stronger. Yeah, look at that. Look, she's got a little fist. Fight dot, fight dot.
Like
Oh, she grabs usually. It's so cute. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really proud. She seems like she's gonna be like super healthy. Yeah, that's what I want. In the future, I want to do things with her, like, you know, like hiking. Who knows? Maybe even hike Mount Fuji. I've done it once before, you know, but maybe I can do it with my kid. Definitely lots of trips to like Mount Takao, Oktama, the mountainous region of Tokyo. I want to do that. Lots of like crazy, tiring day out trips to like Disney, like Tokyo Disney Resort. What else? Just lots of like fun kind of adventure activities as a family. So yeah, good stuff. Future's bright. So I'm happy.
もう出ました。もっと出る。 More. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
It's like that android from Aliens.
Whoop. A lot came out. Okay.
Okay, it's me, week 4 of my paternity leave. I'm in a place called Cranberry Park, and it's a shopping center in Kanagawa that's very popular for like being kid friendly. There's a lot of like diaper changing stations, Snoopy museum, food court with a play area, arcade, kid focused shops. There's a lot of this stuff. So of course I'm here with Riley. Here she is. Hey Riley. Hey Riley. She's got this cute little dungaree, like dungarees with a little bear on there. You okay, Riley? You okay? Week 4 of paternity leave, things are going pretty good. Moya and I seem to mostly have Riley figured out, but there's still like challenging moments where we just like, no matter what we try, she just seems to cry. But we've been looking forward to today for like over a week now, because although we did a walk around the block to see like the sakura blossoms, that was just a walk around the block. This involved getting on a train, going somewhere. It felt more like a proper family trip to us. Even though Riley's like too young, she's not going to say something like, "Dad, I want McDonald's today." She's not going to say anything like that, but Mo and I at least get out of a stuffy room, enjoy a meal together. She's buying like some cookies or donuts or something at the cafe at the moment. Riley gets exposed to some good fresh air. And I want to buy her like some new clothes today. Moen wants to buy some baby stuff as well for her today. We want to buy like some sweets and treats for ourselves, you know, like cookies and stuff when we go back home for coffee time. So yeah, Cranberry Park, really good place. As you can see, very nice, very busy, but not too crowded like Shibuya or central Tokyo. It's really nice to come out of Tokyo and go somewhere that's more quiet. Hey, it's my 5th and final week of paternity leave. I'll go back to work in a couple of days, and it's kind of unfortunate. Um, like in Japan, you're entitled to like 1 year's worth of paternity leave, but the reason why a lot of people don't take it is because typically your pay is capped at 60% of what you would regularly earn. But I've had so much fun with Riley during my paternity leave. I might take a few more months of paternity leave towards the end of the year. I mean, she's developed a lot in this past month. There's like so many changes. Like her hair has doubled in thickness, for example, or she started making baby sounds, or she just smiles a lot and she looks like she's on the verge of laughter, but she can't vocalize it yet. So I look forward to hearing her just go like, ha 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 ha, you know, baby laughter. I really look forward to that development. I look forward to seeing other things that happen in the future. She just opened her eyes. Oh, she's so sweet. But yeah, that's the end of my paternity leave journey. Sad that it comes to an end, but I'll reassess my financial situation in a couple of months, and I might take several more months, because like I said, in Japan you're typically entitled to up to a year. I think you could extend it to 2 years under some special circumstances. But regardless, yeah, Riley's been a great joy, and she's going to continue to be a great joy. I look forward to seeing her future. So with that, thank you for watching, and I guess it's goodbye.